Aloha, friendos. This is Pharaohcab of Pharaohcab Studios. Welcome back to Pharaoh Space Program. I honestly don't remember what we were doing last time. Alright, I honestly don't remember where I was. I had to leave for a bit, and I don't remember where my place was. So, hooray! So yeah, welcome back to Pharaoh Space Program. Last I remember, we were working on the few bits of our space program. Sorry. If my voice sounds weird, I'm having to use the Pharaoh laptop microphone. Cause headset's that stupid freaking shadowless. Anyway, don't know if I said that. Anyway, so a lot of science apparently. Alright, sorry. Sorry, I'm going to have to actually, there's gonna be a lot of like jump cuts. That's because last time I recorded this, last time I recorded this, like, whenever I switched to a thing and it'd stop responding, it'd go into BRB mode, like if it was streaming, and I'd have to edit that out, so if I just pause the recording and then restart it after it starts responding again, we should be good. And I won't have to do is 10 hours of editing. So what were we doing? I don't even remember. Contains experimental parts. Excellent. What's our next objective? Flee and flight above Kerbin. Oh boy. Escape the atmosphere. That one ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, bro. Okay, let's try and create the. Actually, I remember something I was gonna do. I was gonna spend all my science this episode. I think. I hope. I forgot to pause the stupid friggin' recording again. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah. Let's spend some science. I forgot the Space Center, the Science Center, I don't think it. Basic Rochester, done. Engineering, 1. Survivability, done. Stability, done. Done. Sciencey stuff, done. One more. General construction, advanced rocketry, we're not gonna do aviation yet. Flight control, flight control, or I'll do flight control. Cause back jump. Alright, let's see what so many contracts are. Alright, let's try and do some stuff. What I mean is I'm gonna have to pause is you're gonna have to see a lot of loading screens. Basically is what I'm saying. Let's see now. What can we do? What do we do with the tokens there? Store you. Blah. There we go. Solid fuel, that's something we could do. First things first, let us attempt to put on some good parachutes. Don't you agree? I do not want to have to deal with. CurbOS, I think it's called. And I can use that later to script programs, but I'm not going to right now because reasons. I have the best excuses in the world. Oh, sheep. Blah 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 blah. The derp tanks. I love them. The derp is an escape pod system, and it's great. Air brakes. That might come in handy. I'm just trying to get out of orbit, so that can work. I need batteries right now. Battery. 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 Let's throw a battery. A couple batteries on there. Let's try and not go over budget too, because over budget is bad, Pharaoh. You shouldn't go over budget, Pharaoh. Why am I talking to myself, Pharaoh? Shut up! Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. Should probably grab some science on there too, but you know what? I'm going for the money today, so I'm doing this again. Anyway. Do I have decouplers? Yes, I do. I have decouplers. How about you? Let us throw on one of these. Assuming these are correct size, they are. Excellent. Rocket booster. Vesta? Small, efficient, double-stage motor. That sounds nice. Wow. Throw those together. I'm just attempting to get out of atmosphere right about now. Actually, no, what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is put a small tank on there. Then I'm going to put a big tank. With a big motor. Thrust. 230 and 215. EU. Do I have any side decouplers? Yes, I do. Just like that. There are a couple glow boosters on there. What's this thing? Parachute missing. It is not missing. But not generated. Stored but not generated. I don't have a way to generate stuff. What's life support yelling at me about? Hold on a minute. It's for, life support. How long will that last? Is that 18 hours or minutes? I'm going to assume that's hours. Okay, let's throw some aerodynamic nose cones on that. Maybe a couple of winglets. This is how space is made, people. Also, don't listen to me. I have no structural supports. Alright. So I can't do action groups yet. I think this is Proto Rocket 2. I think. Alright, let's fly this thing in. Oh, you sucker! Alright. Shield. Short, and I'll be right back. I'm going to make note of the fact that, I already forgot what I was making a note. Anyway, I had to upgrade the launch pad because it couldn't hold the mass. Anyway, let's hope this gets jammed into space, and if not, I'll have to redesign this thing. Alright? 3, 2, 1. Whee! Come on, Jeb. Good, go, Jeb. Good, Jeb, Jeb, Jeb. So far, so good. No explosions yet. There's a big yet there. Oh crap. Oh crap. Mistakes were made. I forgot to do an abort. Let's try that again. Alright, I'm actually just going to try not doing a gravity turn. Alright, let's go. Yes, so, anyway. So one interesting thing that's happening is CTM's grandpa and I, and CTM's grandpa, CTM has told me to call Elder Ed, have taken up to watching NASA launches. I think CTM does it with us too. Oh boy. Mistakes were made. Oh boy. It's gonna be fixed. Fixing. Oh boy. Ah, nailed it. Alright, I think we're good for now. All we need to do is leave the atmosphere. Then we can figure it out from there. I don't know if I can do EVA or not. No, I cannot. Ooh, shit's exploding. Wish it wasn't exploding. Oh boy. Going speedy. So speedy. There we go. Bring us. Almost out of the atmosphere. Right out of the atmosphere. Excellent. Alright. Sweet. Now it's just a waiting game. Now what I want to do once we get out of atmosphere is I want to, oh, we lost a battery. Shit. To get to about here, I'm going to want to go this way. That's what I want to do. So bring that out. Because we don't want to go straight down, actually. Burn my fuel out. See how far we go. Okay, that is actually decently excellent. The question is, do you turn off for now? Contract complete. World's first milestone. Awesome. Let's do some science. I'm actually going to wait for us to get out further to about here-ish. Clearly what? It seems we are very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. Probably. Right, F5, because F5 reasons. Probably costs us way too much money to get off here, though. That's my thing. Alrighty. I'm beginning to wish I had an air brake. Alright, let's not die. That'd probably be good. Oh shit. What's our electric charge like right now? Oh, we have plenty of electric charge. What am I worried about? Probably should get rotated. Oh crap. Here we go. Oh no. I think we're coming in too hot. Maybe, potentially. I hope you can't hear my sounds from the game over my thing. I don't know. Toggle info. Is it safe to deploy shoot now? Yes, it is. But I don't want to do it now. I want to do it in a little bit. I'm coming down over the ocean, so we should be fine. Excellent. Should be A-okay now. Just time warp to the ground. Get this out of the way. Jeez. Take a shot. I think we already have one of them. It's this heat shield. Are we in the water? I think so. Alright, I shall be right back. Alright, we're back, and Jebediah got some ribbons. Ordered for 5 or more missions. First trouble in space. Completing any significant contracts. Altitude record. Collision ribbon. Sweet, and 48 science. Wish we had the rest of science, though. A lot of contracts, apparently. Now, I want to see if we lost anything that's important. I hate doing those. Appears that we do not have anything. Floating around in space. I think there are at least 4 slots, so let's look at some new contracts, shall we? No. Heat shield splashed on a Kerbin. That sounds easy. Sure, landed a Kerbin. Kerbin where? I think we could do those. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm doing 2 at once. I'm thinking I may have potentially accidentally left my recorder on. This thing doesn't have enough power to lift me off. Noted. Alright, now let's try stuff. To the water! Da 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 da! Take 2. Try that again. Take 3. Alright. Different tactic. Throw that there. There's a certain angle which I can't pass, or else I will screw myself over. The trick is finding out what that angle is. And found it. And I'd call us sufficiently over the water. Excellent. Sorry for my incessant noise making. Contest. Ta-da! Well, the question is, where's the rest of it? I'm going to assume it splashed down as well, so I shall return. I honestly have no idea what happened to the debris. From that. I'm going to assume it was found. I can do that. I'm not gonna do that. Just some basic missions, right? Alrighty, so what is it? The, hitchhiker and the, stack separator? Thing is, I'm not sure if I'm gaining it or losing it. It's a tiny one. It is a tiny one. And I think this one is... Alright, we're back. Sorry if I'm a bit in a rush. It's just me being in a rush. Whoopsie. Alright, and, I'm just... There we go. Alright. Covering stuff. Alright. Nothing happened. Recovering stuff. Yeah, more funds. Sorry, this episode feels kind of rushed and almost, I'd say, fillery. I kind of am rushing it almost. What is it? Rocket message bag, a couple of launch sites. Jeez, they're giving me a bunch of launch site stuff. No flight over Kerbert? Sure. Why not? Alright. This looks so ridiculous. Fantastic. More useless crap. No new science either. But more money. Cause more money is important. Actually, let's see if I can unlock any more science stuff. There, can unlock more science stuff. I say we should unlock general construction. Because reasons. Oh boy, FPS is like dying. CPU's like, ugh. Any more contracts for me? Because filler. So so much random crap. Even more filler missions. Ta-da! Alright. So there's one more mission that doesn't involve being landed. So, got money. And, stuff. Sorry if this episode felt, like, fillery. Wasn't the best episode of anything I've ever done. And I feel like we didn't get a lot done, so I think after this episode, I'm going to have Pharaoh Space Program episodes be, an hour-long episodes, because we can't really get too much done in half an hour, especially with me lagging out everywhere. I do intend to move this to the Pharaoh computer, and also, something I forgot to address was, I would be using later versions of KSP. I'm using 1.0.5 still, and I think it's 1.1.2 now? But, there's a couple mods, notably, I think it was Kerbal Shuttle Orbiter System. And a couple others I think aren't quite updated yet, and Kerbal Shuttle Orbiter System, like, that's one of the bigger ones, even though I've been having problems with overheating. Anyway. So anyway. Yeah, so, sorry if this episode's kind of fillery. I wanted to make a Pharaoh Space Program video, because last Friday, the July of, 28th? Or no, it was Friday the 29th, I think. It was Friday the 29th, was the day NASA was founded in the 50s, late 50s. So I felt like doing a Pharaoh Space Program video. But then, I never got to it that day. It would have been late anyway. And, So anyways, yeah, this is Pharaohcab Studios. Videos, leave a like if you like this video, favorite if you really like this video. I wouldn't, though. Subscribe for more. Crab out.